Okay, cool. The need to be right. Rules of modern dating is complicated. The new best YouTube channel. I'm putting you on before someone else does.
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this C's.
All right, let me ask this. Let me ask this. Would you?
Okay, she's about to make no sense. That's why it's the coming up thing. You see her with this. It's so funny because this guy's the most calm interviewer of all time, very rational, never mean, and he still triggers people.
What's one thing that you wish men understood better about women?
Where the clit is.
Just that we're all different, and that it's, you know, we all have different needs, we all have different wants, and that it's not one size fits all.
Okay, if all women are so different, why do we use the expression know how to treat a woman? Wouldn't that imply that there's like a universal nature that all women exhibit?
But you can't generalize because I'm special.
That would, but like, what a bullshit thing to say.
So you don't agree with know how to treat a woman? You don't think that that's a valid statement?
Absolutely
So
not.
how should a man treat a woman?
Contradict yourself immediately. Watch.
I don't think it's a universal statement. I think that if you're in a relationship with a woman, that you understand that.
Well, let me ask this. Why do you think
It's so funny. I love this channel because they always start off so confident, and then in like 2 questions he debunks them, and they it goes from you should malfunction.
a lot of guys have a hard time finding the clitoris if it's always in the same place?
Because they're stupid.
It's not that hard to find.
They don't know how to touch it, please it. They're scared of the shit. They're scared of it. They've been looking at it like,
What is that? I'm gonna go down.
You want me to lick it? Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, you don't need to lick it. What you need to do, lift the flaps. It's like a window shade. Open them up, and you see that little like dick looking thing right there? That's the clit. Buy one of these. Hear that? Yeah. Put that right on the clit. But start slow. It has 2 settings. And then you switch it up, double tap. You hear that? Double time. Woo! She gonna love that. And then she won't say that men don't know where the clit is. Yeah, I know where it is. It looks like a little weenie.
Their needs and wants, and that you.
Hi.
I have a question. I have a question.
Can you consent real quick? Just you consent to being filmed? I just need you to
Hi,
consent.
I'm consenting to this interview.
Go ahead, ask your
I have a
question.
question for you.
Please, go ahead.
What do you mean by that question of how does a woman act?
You see how she's being triggered right now by a question? What do you mean? What do you mean? She's asking questions and she's getting all triggered and shit. Look at her go at a feminist rate. Oh, come on, bro.
Basically, I'm saying, I'm trying to challenge the idea that maybe there's like a general idea that a lot of women want to be treated a certain way, and that's why they have that expression, know how to treat a woman. But
Do you believe in heterosexual relationships?
What the fuck? You think that was smart or something like that?
I believe in all different types of relationships, even same-sex ones, of course, all different types. But yeah, let me
Look how dumb she looks, man.
ask you this: do you think generalizing is okay to do in relationships? It's okay to generalize. Well, if it wasn't, why would anyone ever bother giving relationship advice? Don't you have to have like look for certain patterns to know how to like?
Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
She's trying to get him so bad, bro. And he's the most rational, level-headed interviewer I've ever seen. And he's still triggering these feminists for nothing.
To look for a different pattern?
Well, in other words, I'm saying like if you couldn't generalize about men and women in relationships, why would there be?
Couldn't generalize in
If you
Who? Did you hear that? Who's playing that?
if you couldn't generalize about what men and women want in relationships, obviously there's exceptions, right? But if you weren't like general things that like men and women looked for, why would there be best-selling books called Men Are From
Where's that coming from?
Mars and Women Are From Venus, which generalize, or people ask about somebody's zodiac sign, which generalize?
Okay, we need to cleanse. This is just a whole lot of holy fuck going on.
Generalizes, right? Like when you say Scorpios act like this and Geminis act like this, is that not generalizing?
Is there a problem with generalizing?
No. I don't think there's a
She's looking to be triggered so bad. They only know how to be victims, man.
problem with generalizing. I'm asking you if you think that there's a problem with generalizing.
Bruh.
Do you think generalizing is okay?
Do you?
Well,
Bro, answer the goddamn question. Why does she need to be fucking triggered?
Well, I mean, if you want to interview me, I'm just asking these questions.
Well, I think the questions are so vague in that there's so many sanctions of relationship in the world that you're asking a crowd that is heterosexual, and it just like...
Well, I'll give you an example, okay? I acknowledge that there's exceptions. Like, for example, there are some women who will date short guys, but don't most women have a preference for a guy who's taller than them?
Disagree.
So you don't think there's such a thing as most, or, you know, you can't say most
There's no generalizations except when it's my astrology sign.
people want this? Like, a lot of women are attracted to confidence. A lot of people say that. I
Confidence is different than height.
Okay, but is that not generalizing? People generally want confidence, right?
Damn, she's dumb. This is when a girl only knows how to disagree. She got triggered by a question, and I know women. All she's gonna do is look to disagree now.
I think that a woman could.
Well, just people in general
You hear that, right? You hear that, right? That's not just my headphones.
like confidence, right?
I'm a woman.
Okay.
Allah
Let's say a prayer. This is just the West is going to hell, man. We're just going to shit. What's happening?
Interested in men, so I can only speak to that.
Sure.
I think that it is generalizing to say before I'm in a relationship or dating that I could say yes, I'm into tall men.
Okay.
And then I meet someone shorter than me and I fall in love, and that generalization cancels out.
I didn't say that there aren't exceptions. I said there's exceptions.
So then,
Look at that, triggered. She's only knowing. Whoa, have you ever seen a man answer questions like this? She looks like a deer in headlights right now.
But I'm saying,
so the conversation is irrelevant.
well, the
What?
We can't talk about generalizations until we're in the situation, and the generalization
Do you see her friend in the back is like seeing the female nonsense? But this is what happens. I've made videos like this. As soon as you trigger them, they stop making sense. They just need to fight you.
it cancels out.
but at the same time,
So it's not fair to put on camera and to hold me to a word of generalization until there are exceptions.
I hope you see this. Whoever girl your name is, someone send it to her, someone knows her. Send this video. You make absolutely no sense. And chat, tell her she makes absolutely no sense.
And I can say that women prefer tall men until they meet someone short and they
all
fall
I'm
in
saying,
love, and that's okay.
I acknowledge that. What I'm saying is, does the exception make the rule?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just because some women might prefer a short man doesn't mean that most women don't have a preference for taller men.
Well, that's statistics that are outside of my ability to talk to.
The statistics and the sources and people are so dumb with the statistic nonsense, bro. You know that women prefer tall men. I'm tired of this. Bring up the sources, but where's the facts that say that? Everyone knows this. Why are you disagreeing?
That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking your opinions. Like I said, yeah.
I'm not willing to put my opinion on camera.
You consented to it! Oh my fucking god! Chat. She stepped in and said, I consent to be interviewed, and this stupid bitch is saying, no, I don't want to say it on camera. 2 minutes ago, you consented to it. Word for word. Word for word. Holy fuck.
Allah Akbar!
Holy fuck.
I'm consenting to this interview.
Allah Akbar!
This is the fucking bullshit that I'm talking about. They are allowed to make absolutely no sense. They make no sense. And this is a nice guy. He's being so rational. He didn't say anything mean. There wasn't any leading questions. Questions trigger these hoes, bro. Something's going on, man.
Allah Akbar!
What the hell happened in the West where this shit is normal? I've dealt with this. That's why I have to be on camera yelling in these streams now. I'm done doing these street interviews and trying to be nice. These bitches make no fucking sense, bro. Absolutely no fucking sense.
Which do men enjoy more, the chase or the catch?
The chase.
Isn't the catch the man's goal and the chase the woman's goal?
Yeah, but if you keep chasing that, then they won't want anyone else if they're still chasing that one girl.
Okay. Don't women want to be chased though?
Yes, for
Okay,
sure.
so the chase is not the woman's goal?
The chase is the woman's goal, I would say. I do try to make the guy chase a little more.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
There's got to be some girl watching this right now who's like, but not all women are like this. Try to defend that fucking nonsense we just watched. Somebody justify that. Holy shit. Too harsh, Sneako. Bro, that's not too harsh. That shit is literally childish nonsense. And I've dealt with the same shit. Why is this happening now? How are questions triggering? You remember my video with that feminist? Is this your job? I'm just asking, like, I was just making a nice video, being respectful, asking about catcalling. Is this what you do? This is stupid. Because I'm asking questions in a nice way. I'm done putting up with these fucking feminists, man. They're allowed to make no sense.
Nope.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
That's a good point.
That is a good point. I've dated a lot of shitty men.
I've talked to shitty men. Haven't dated them.
I have.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No.
Yes.
Depends.
Wrong.
Has there ever been a man you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Yes.
No.
They fall in love with that guy.
For me, there's not a man. Everybody wants me. It's usually the man that wants me, not to be cocky or anything, but it's never me trying to go for a man that I don't want.
So is it typically true that women want what they can't have?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So then would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
Yes. Don't. If you give them attention too soon, they have nothing. They want what they can't get, so just ignore them. You know what a lot of the red pill bullshit is just to say negging. That's like just being mean and insulting them from the front because then they feel like they need to fight for your attention. Don't be a dickhead, but just don't give them too much attention. Guys are deluded now. They get all on Twitch and just hand their money away. It's nonsense. You think that that's what gets a girl, writing a poem, giving them a fucking flower? No. They pity. There's nothing. You already give them all the love. All your female friends, you think that one day, if maybe I'm so friendly to her, I'll get a kiss. You look sad. She pities you. You know who she wants? The guy who doesn't give a fuck about her. It's simple.
Yes. Terrible advice.
So then how is a man supposed to get a woman then without chasing her?
Treating them like garbage. Like shit. Treat him like she ain't shit and she'll fall in love. I'm sorry you're calling me a piece of shit maybe, but that's what it is. That's the game.
You have to have game. You have to make her want you without her knowing that you want her.
Facts.
Okay, so like what advice would you have for men? How can he do that?
Treat her like shit. Don't be mean to her. Just don't give a fuck about her. Why you think I say hoe and bitch all the time? You're like, why would you say that word? Why would you? Because it works. Why do you think pimps call other bitches or hoes? Because what? Now they need to get the validation from that guy. It's simple stuff, bro.
You know, you have to come at her.
And don't come in here and start calling, like now it's run around and go outside and just say, hey bitch, and then blame me. No, you need to say bitch properly. I say it properly. Nah, shut up, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? You gotta like smooth, you gotta say it and mean it. If you're like, ho, no, bro. There's nothing cringier than that. You gotta learn how to do it. You gotta earn calling bitches hoes. Trust me. Don't blame me. Hey, yo, if more incels call you some mean shit, don't say that is my fault, bro.
And buy us dinner. Take us out.
Nope.
Show us what you're about.
Wrong.
You know, and make it worth our while. And
Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates.
then we'll come on to you.
Right, but I mean, how will that lead to like a romantic relationship as opposed to just being friend zoned?
Because once we see what you can do, then we like you.
Well, I mean, are there certain like boxes that the man has to check off before he goes from friend zone to actually, you know, the hookup zone, the end zone?
Well, my box is provider, style. Other than that, you know, it's kind of open.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Fuck no.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
Well, the men are not.
How, Sway?
Literally, so I'm gonna put it like this: men, they'll date you, correct, but then when you all start getting comfortable, that's when they show that they're not shit, and then that's when it comes on to the woman's part of leaving the motherfucker. Because if they're not shit, then you need to fucking leave them. But the first men shouldn't be shit in the first place. Because why are you putting on a whole persona just to be not shit in the first place? Like, you can't do all that.
If women
what she's talking about right now, because women have very limited perspective on men. She's thinking of one specific guy who treated her like garbage and she's still tight about it. But she doesn't know how to talk about men in general. She's just talking about her ex that fucked her and left.
Women are smarter than men. Why
Which
do they keep,
are.
If women are smarter than men,
How, Sway?
and why do they keep believing men's lies and opening up their legs?
Because it's called manipulation. It's not opening up their legs. If I'm hearing something from man and I'm like, okay, why? First of all, why would you lie to me in the first place? If you're a liar, why are you doing that? It doesn't fall onto the woman. It falls onto the man. Because what are you lying for?
Allah Akbar!
They think it's manipulation to just be easy. To run around and be hoes. They're like, yeah, I'm manipulating you while you fuck me, dummy. Thank you, Howard, for the 70. Appreciate you, Howard. Howard in the chat. Howard keeps coming back. He said, telling you this is the mark of Satan delusion. Women are better than men because we're smarter and I'm manipulating you by giving up pussy easily. You know what you think? You know what we think? You a hoe. You just get fucked and you think you're manipulating. By the time you hit 35, you ran through. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to wife you up at that age, man. Everybody hit.
See?
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No.
Look at that, same shit as the girl before. Now she's mad, so all she's gonna do is disagree. This is how women think. Watch.
Women can get whatever they want because men are easy. They said that women are sluts. The men are sluts because it's a little, oh, you're...
Chat, do you care if a woman calls you a slut, do you care? Bitch, I'm with the, give me lit. Well, I don't give a fuck. Men have to earn being a slut. You think you're delusional and you're a slut. No one cares. Men don't care. You think men ever call other men sluts? You know what women do to insult each other when their friendship ends? Call each other whores? Because that shit cuts deep. No man cares if we're called a slut. Baby, I'm the biggest slut in the goddamn world. Pull up. Are you kidding me? You joking? You think that hurts my feelings? That's a compliment.
Your nice little haircut, your edge looks good, your drawers are off. Sluts because, no.
Listen.
Women can get whatever they want because men are easy. They said that women are sluts. The men are sluts because it's a little, oh, your nice little haircut.
Some guy that she liked just left her and now she's mad. Their idea is just limited to the last guy they fucked. I'm telling you, Chad.
Your edge looks good, your drawers are off.
Why does so many
genuinely, what the fuck are you talking about?
How, Sway?
Women need to be right even if they're wrong?
Who says women need to be right?
Well, how many women are willing to concede in an argument?
I will. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong.
No, you won't.
I will too.
Shit, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong. Yeah. I read it wrong.
Especially if
I looked at the picture wrong. I looked at the message wrong. It was.
They don't know when they're wrong. They don't know how to. Nowadays, they're more egotistical than men. When they're wrong, they'll just keep on fighting. And actually, when they finally realize, when you out-logic all their bullshit, all their nonsense, and weave all the insults, weave all the fucking attack, that's why you're insecure, that's why you're toxic, weave. And then you finally out-logic them. You know what they do when they realize that they're wrong? Yeah, okay. So, you wanna go to dinner? They never say, oh yeah, good point, you're right. Does that sound like a girl to you? Yeah, actually, you have a point. Girls don't say that, ever.
Wasn't you, boo? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that, who do you think is more likely to admit when they're wrong, men or women?
Men will take it to the fucking grave.
Deny.
Well, men have to take accountability because we have to think in logic, and you don't. You just got to argue and disagree. And but what about that? Shut up. Howard said Gloria the Hippo, and Dory getting interviewed right now. Don't call her a hippo. She's a queen. She's brave. Look how brave she is. She's so brave. There's like 5 rolls of bravery on her. It's incredible.
Then why do we have the expression being the bigger man?
That's not all the way true. Every
Yeah,
time.
it isn't. You could be the bigger vagina.
That's not the phrase though. There's never a phrase, be the bigger woman. She's the bigger woman. Be the bigger man is what we have to do.
Bigger pussy.
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we have that expression?
Bigger clit.
It's just
Allah Akbar!
Just look, and they gotta make no sense. Bigger clit, ha ha, literally like 3rd grade humor. And they just laugh at nothing. They don't need to make sense, bro. And stop putting whale in the chat because she's a queen. And then they're gonna blame me and then call me, say that I'm appealing to incels. This is not no women hate shit. This is just women logic shit. I'm trying to show y'all that they make goddamn no fucking sense, man.
Allah Akbar!
And we need to just weave around it. Because I really want to fall in love. I want to have kids with a girl. I love women. But nowadays they make absolutely no sense. And it's just so difficult to work around. This video proves it, bro. They make no sense. There's no logic. They're all delusional. They all look blah, 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 and I want to love them. This is not me appealing to incels. I want to love you. But you're so unlovable and annoying.
You're big. Ew.
Why do women often tell themselves to never settle?
Oh, because we do so much work. Like once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
I never even think about this stuff, man.
No, not necessarily.
Well, what's all the work that the women are talking about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's
Making your lashes longer.
manager. Like we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right.
Make sure you're up on time. You're not my mom. I know when to wake up. I could take care of myself. We don't need you. Focus on yourself so that they can't say this shit. What, wake up on time? You set an alarm, so I owe you?
Right, we make sure you look presentable. We're like your...
But I mean, if a man wasn't
Your
capable
mom.
of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
Nope. You need to already be focused. You need to already be good. But look at her. She's not even thought about this, bro. Fuck.
No.
Well, we don't know that at first. We don't know that
Well, I mean,
until...
obviously, I mean, a man has to be able to take care of himself in order to have the status and the physique and, you know, all the discipline that, you know, women would find attractive to
Yes.
begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is what men require, and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Nothing. You leave this on my table, and then I want to throw them out because it looks like 5 dead mosquitoes. That's all you bring. You don't pay for shit. You make no sense. Your pussy stinks. You're annoying. You believe in astrology. You have no logic. All you do is disagree. You think you're toxic and crazy. You have no unique personality. You bring nothing to the table. So chat, focus on yourself. I'm not promoting, like, the girls in the comments are gonna be like, you're promoting violence against women. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is you should cleanse your energy. Stay away from these hoes.
Allahu Akbar!
Distance yourself. Focus on yourself. Make them work for your attention. Because the reason they're like this is we're all competing for just a glimmer of attention. We're all on Twitch. I love you. I love you. We're all on OnlyFans. Here's money. Here's money. Fuck that. Work on yourself. Make them chase you. Because when you start focusing on, they can't help it. They need you. Right now, the reason they're all making no sense is because it's so easy to get attention from men.
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so you
Just repeat the same shit. You're my manager? Bitch? Are you kidding me? You're not my mom.
can be better.
Have you ever
That just made no goddamn sense, bro. But they all sound like that. And then there's gonna be girls in the comments like, well, I'm not like that. You're all like that.
considered the possibility you might end up a lonely old cat lady?
I have. I think about it every.
W question, man. It's complicated. I need you on the stream. I need to talk to this guy. And it's so funny that every video is like, this doesn't support the views, because he's such a nice, rational interviewer. I don't know how he's done all these videos and how he's still sane. Holy fuck, I would snap.
Every day. It's so hard to get someone who understands you. And
Why are the women who say they won't settle okay with settling for living and dying alone with a dozen cats?
because
They're egotistical and they don't want to ever admit that they need a man or that maybe they failed in the dating game.
during all their life they think they deserve better, and the years pass, and then they end up being alone.
Because you'll have peace. Your peace of mind is priceless.
Well, yeah, but why would women
The fuck you talking
who
about?
can't have everything choose to settle for nothing?
Because that's not nothing. Like, you have your...
It's nothing. Cats?
yourself. Like, sometimes if you get the wrong man, it just chips away at you, and you be like, I'll just rather deal with my cats than to be doing all this work.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
Yes.
So
W honesty.
would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
Yes, exactly, bro. This channel's good. We're not on no women hate incel shit. I'm just promoting that we should focus on ourselves. Stop wasting your time with them. Because they think that we need to put up with everything, and they put up with nothing. If you show a glimmer of weakness, they start acting up like children. Like children. You need to put them in timeout. You need to punish them. You really need to like, you know, like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you for a week. It's like timeout when you were a kid. That's how you got to treat bitches nowadays.
Dude, all men do is chase women. No.
Stop chasing them.
The boyfriend I have, I chased him, and I still chase him to this day because he's not shit.
And he's not shit. You're on camera saying your boyfriend's not shit.
Allahu Akbar!
Don't women end up?
My boyfriend's not shit. See what I'm saying? You think a guy would get on camera and say my girlfriend's not shit and then hysterically laugh like a hyena? You can't do that. We need to put up with everything and they're allowed to do it. Look at that face. She just said my boyfriend's not shit. And look how happy she is about it.
Don't women end up working for a man's attention if he's the high value man she says she wants?
Kev just said be gay then. No, what the fuck? Get out of my stream. Thanks for the money. But no, I don't want to be. I love women. That's why I'm so mad about this stuff. I want to settle down eventually. Not settle down, but I want to be with a good woman. And all of them are delusional now, bro. They're all going through their whole phase. They all make no sense, believe in astrology, want to get lip fillers. I'm toxic. Fuck out of here, bro. You want me to have kids with you? It's like I gotta raise my kids and you gotta raise your bitch now. I want a good woman, and it's hard to find.
There's no high value men out here for real.
Shut up. Shut up.
There's no high value man?
No, there are some high value men, but they're not a lot. That's the thing. Women are the prize. That's what the people get.
You're not the prize. You see how fucking... Chat, is she the prize? You hear how... Women are the prize! Yeah, I'm the prize! You need this pussy! You're masculine. There's nothing feminine about you. We want somebody submissive. You're not the prize because you got a pussy. You got lashes and delusion in your head. Chat, is she the prize? Talk to her. 2,500 people in here. Is she the prize? Let her know. She gonna see this.
Allahu Akbar!
Talk to him.
Well, wait, hold on. If high value men are rare, why wouldn't the high value man be the prize?
They're not the prize because what was there?
There's less of them to go around. They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize. A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean?
See? She thinks she's the prize because she got a pussy. Do you see how delusional they are? Just having a pussy is enough to be a prize. But even if you're the top high value man, a fucking multi-millionaire who could give you everything, make you happy, is still never the prize to these fucking delusional bitches, bro. But she's the prize because she got a pussy. I'm not promoting no incel shit. I'm promoting us, bro. Someone donated 10 and said hard times will create better men. Salute, bro. This is the hard time. We need to focus on ourselves. I'm not promoting no women hate bullshit. I don't violence against women. Get the fuck up out of here. I would never hit a girl. I don't even want to do that. I just don't want to be around these delusional hoes. Focus on yourself. Let's get some money. Let's get in shape type shit. All that fucking nonsense. Let's be smarter. Let's learn more. Let's focus on ourselves. Oh, I'll stream. Stop watching Prawn. Get off of Twitch. Get off of OnlyFans. Stop giving them attention for nothing because they're turning goddamn delusional. They think their pussy's so valuable and it smells. One more time.
A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean?
Allahu Akbar!
You get what I'm saying? At the same time, Howard said she's admitting all she has is a body. Facts, bro. That's all she got. And the same time, I'm not an object. My personality. She thinks she's the prize because she got a pussy. This is exactly, that sums it up. That sums it up. I love this channel. I can't believe she said that with so much conviction. And there's nothing feminine left about you. Do you want to be with a wife who's like... Yeah, I'm the prize. I'm the prize. I have a pussy. Fuck my pussy. Yeah, I have a vagina. Fuck that. Focus on yourself. It's not worth it. It's better to just beat your meat once in a while and get off the internet. Stop giving away your dopamine and sperm and testosterone. We are becoming weaker and they're turning into men. Look at her. Is there anything feminine about this? All she got is a pussy and nothing feminine.
Pussy makes the world go round. A man got a dick.
So a woman. So wait.
Pussy makes the world go round. Exactly. So stop giving him attention.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were, because at this point, what the fuck is going on?
You make no sense is what's going on, man.
Allahu Akbar!
Wrong. Bruh.
How, Sway? Bumbucker!
No, women still have the power either way because we're a woman, you know what I mean? A man.
We have power because we're a woman. They don't have to do fucking anything. She just is a woman. This is exactly, bro, this interview just proves it. And she's so dumb, she doesn't realize how dumb she looks on camera. She thinks this is she thinks it's empowering. She thinks she's having a moment. You look stupid. Look at everyone in the chat. Bro, everyone in the chat is probably waking up to this shit right now. People are donating money because of your stupidity, bitch. Benzo Garcia put up this. He's finally realizing. JV Victor said, this is why this type of message is so important. It's why guys like Tater blowing up. The world needs it. Men have never been weaker. Men are turning into fucking pussies, and women are turning into this. Bro, you know what she believes? She's toxic. You know what she believes? Her star sign. She watches Kim Kardashian. She's on Instagram all day. She wants to be an influencer. They all think the same fucking thing. I guarantee you.
Man is a man, but a woman is a woman.
I thought women wanted equality. Do women want to be equal or special?
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this nigga got C's.
All right, let me ask this. Let me ask this. Would you rather?
What are you, like, genuinely, what is she talking about? Grades? Grades do not... She thinks that grades mean that she deserves more money. Like, they are so goddamn delusional, and we still put up with it. They'll never learn. They won't. They don't have to, because they'll keep getting attention.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more...
Wrong.
Or money.
Okay.
No, you wouldn't. She wants to be an Instagram influencer, bro.
You think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose, but I'm talking about.
See what I'm saying? When girls get like this, they all think the same thing, bro. It's so predictable. She's just gonna keep on disagreeing because she doesn't know how to be wrong. That's what it is. She's in a fight right now. This guy's just asking questions and she's in an argument. Imagine dating her. Imagine putting up with this.
Me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women and most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less?
Well, if you're not willing to put in the work to get money, then that's your fault.
Do you think most women want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs?
It's not. Well, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking trash out.
Well, why do we have the expression "that's a man's job"?
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta I take the trash out?
She's just saying nothing right now. She's just arguing. She's just disagreeing. It's childish. It's really fucking childish, and they just expect us to put up with it.
If there's a man in the house,
right? So I'm just saying,
lift heavy things.
Well, right, but it says
when I'm talking about equal rights, I want equal pay. I want equality. I'm not trying to get. I want to walk the streets and feel safe. That's what I want to do.
But I'm saying,
period.
But I'm saying, is it?
It's the period for me. They all have the same personality too. They'll get it from online. They download it from Meg Thee Stallion and Sweetie and Cardi B. Nothing unique about them, bro. This is the face of a girl who just got fucking too many dicks ran through her that didn't love her. And now, like, bro, you just look goofy on this video. It's tough because no one's gonna want to wife you up now. I'm sorry. And I'm not just saying about my chat. Like, anybody who would even consider wifing you is gonna see this interview. It's gonna be tough for you. It's gonna be tough. I don't know your name, but DM me if you actually do find a relationship, or don't. I don't care what you do.
Is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, I want. Why is responsibilities with equality?
Because you gotta
I'm just trying to get equal pay.
Because you gotta take the bad with the good.
Why do all the extra shit if I can't? Why can't I just have equal pay?
Don't you have to take the bad with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality. Period.
Period. I told you. Period. I did it before she did it. They all have the same personality. And then people are mad. What? So why don't you just go be with men? It's because y'all are annoying. Nothing unique about you.
You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
So you want equality only when it benefits you?
No, I want equality. Period. Because why do we have a
period? I need to add that to the soundboard.
Equality. It should be benefiting women because at the end of the day, men have more privilege than women do.
How so?
And it's just like that shit's up. First of all, a man can walk the streets without feeling safe. So yesterday, I'm trying to go to a
man can watch this. Okay.
Goddamn Walgreens, and I'm getting catcalled. I'm getting called a bitch. My shoe got taken from me yesterday. All
Taken.
because from a man, all because I'm a woman. A man can walk the street and they can feel safe. If I'm out here past,
You hear that? Do you hear her voice? Imagine being in a relationship with that. Every day, every argument, every time she's on her period. Imagine hearing that. Look at her face right now. This is the face of a bitch on her period when she's mad at you. You're gonna have to put up with that, and all she got is pussy. Listen to her.
and I'm getting catcalled. I'm getting called a bitch. My shoe got taken from me yesterday. All because from a man. All because I'm a woman. A man can walk the street and they can feel safe. If I'm out here past a good 1, 2 p.m., I'm scared and I'm gonna go home.
Are you aware?
It's not any incel women hate shit. I'm not trying to appeal to incels. I'm just trying to point out, y'all are annoying. Y'all are really annoying. You hurt my ears, bro. Dead ass.
Aware that statistically men are the highest victims of violent crime?
Where?
Men are 90% of homicide victims. Men delete themselves 90% more than women. Or something like 6 times more than women.
Statistically, look it up.
Where is this at?
The FBI.
Show me.
The FBI.
Show the stats, bro. 78% of homicide victims are men. This stupid bitch, bro.
Show me.
Statistics.
I want to see it.
Okay,
So I don't believe that.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I want to see it.
I mean, I agree with you. Women are the victims of a sexual crime, but men are victims of violent crime.
But it's still crime, period. And it's
well, no, I
Period.
know that.
Why I gotta just run and be like, oh, I might get. That's fucked up. Super fucked up.
I think it's fucked up too. I think it's fucked up too.
Period.
Period. Period. Same personality as all the other dumb hoes.